I am Josh.
I am Banks.
This is Our Places.
Going viral.
Yeah.
Josh, are you bold?
Bold and bald. All the above.
All the B's. What constitutes you being bold? Not bald. I know what constitutes you being bald.
Bold.
Yeah.
I think bold goes along with a little bit of the crazy thing we were talking about before, where it's just going above and beyond.
Okay. Give me an example.
Ooh, that's good. Bold. When we're asked to do something, we do a little bit extra. It's well, I guess that could be being bold, right?
Yeah. A little extra. What about
A little risque.
Explain.
Okay. You ever see those TV shows where it's what would you do? And they fake an incident and they're wondering if people will step in and say something. If you step in and do the right thing and say something, that's a little bold. That's putting aside your feelings and like really stepping out of your normal bounds.
Okay. What about living every day boldly? Every day you wake up and you go bold. What does that mean? Your choices are bold?
It would have to, right? It's all about action.
Okay. So bold is about action. Got it. So you wake up and you create your day. You and I have similar mornings. We create our days, figure out where we want to go, what we want to do, how bold we want to be. How about in life, bold in the sense of standing up for what is right or what you think is right?
Absolutely. And I think we bring up a good point that it's action based. I don't know. Can you think boldly? Can you just think boldly? Does that count?
I don't. Yeah, you can. I think that creative people are bold because they're constantly creating and constantly pushing, where can I go with this? How far can I go with this? Even people who are curious are bold because they're thinking, just as far out. So those two things, thinking is not an action. It is.
Well, creating is an action. So if you're right, that means you actually have to create something, not just think about it.
However, where does boldness begin? Does it begin with words, a thought, and then words, and then action? Is that how it is?
Well, everything begins with thoughts, but I think the first step in being truly bold is it could be words, because that's an action. You're expressing.
Okay. So, well, okay. So tell me something bold that you've done all the way up to this moment today. Was getting up bold? Was getting out of bed bold?
I did a 3-mile obstacle course race this morning. That I think is maybe the boldest thing I've done.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Don't ask me what I've done. That's bold. I don't know. I don't know what I got out of bed.
Look, don't discount yourself so fast, because it could be something small as well. Like brushing your teeth with the opposite hand than you're used to. That's pretty bold.
Okay. So let's go with bold choices. Okay. So if I change from using my right hand, I brush my left. No, I brush my right. If I go to my opposite hand of brushing, then that is bold. Yes. Let's say bold living. Bold living in a community. Let's go there.
Okay. It still comes back to choices, still comes back to action. So it's it's repeatedly doing bold actions. That's bold living. Because living is just a series of activity, isn't it?
Yeah. Living is a series of activities that we do. Living is also a series of choices. You know, do I get up? Do I not get up? When I get up, when I don't get up, if I want to get up or not, yes or no. When
I
do I
got
want to
it.
get up?
I
What?
got it.
Okay.
You said something really, really good. It's a series of choices. When do I get up? When I don't get up? All these things. Here's the thing. Most people, 40% of what we do is habit. We don't even think about it.
Mm.
How about
Mm.
living boldly is actually taking control of your life and making those choices consciously versus the unconscious habit of just going through a average rote day.
Okay, got it. Got it. I like that. So when do you make those choices? Do you make them on the moment, spur of the moment? Like you wake up and you think, okay, do I lie in bed for another 5 minutes, or do I get up before my alarm goes off, or do I sleep? Do I go to the couch and sleep? Here's the point. Here's the point. When do you make the decision? When is the operative word.
Well, I think it depends. I think it's living with intention. So if your intention is, I need to get up here because I got to get this done and I want to accomplish this, then, so I think the choice is made in the future. I think you make the choice now, but it's based on something you want to accomplish in the future. Uh, so you have to get up at 6 a.m. if you want to harvest your watermelons that need to be harvested by 7:45 before the sun comes up or whatever, right? I'm making
Right,
shit
right.
up.
Yeah.
So I think it's having that goal, having something you want to accomplish, and then that determines the choices you must make.
Okay. So how do you boldly live within relationships with other people? How do you boldly live there?
You find all their buttons and you push them as fast as possible. That's pretty bold.
Mm.
Hey, I didn't say that you should. I'm just saying it's bold.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how do you do that? How do you tell someone I like you? I mean, how do you go vulnerable and bold at the same time and go into, let's say, a relationship, a romantic relationship, and go, I want this. Are you willing to be a part of this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And be, I mean, I think that's bold as can be, because you're putting yourself out there. You're putting yourself out there for rejection. You have to have enough gumption to go, I'm going to do this. The reward, though, is you get a decision at the end of that, yes or no. And if it's a yes, you go this way. If it's a no, you have to go this way. You can't keep on going in the same direction, or you're like hitting a wall and not learning. Yeah.
What if the answer is, let me think about it?
All right.
You don't always get a yes or a no.
That's right. Let me think about it is fine. Take the time you need. At that moment, you are at the crossroads. And basically you have another choice. Okay. You cannot go this way, because this way is, together. This way is apart. Staying right here, you're just waiting. You're in purgatory, basically, waiting for the decision. Take 2 weeks, take a day, get back to me on Friday, whatever. And that way, you could be in purgatory for, 2 days or 3 days, or rethink it, or find out what you want.
Tell you what, that's a Hallmark card that needs to be made. Happy purgatory. Like, you're right. Absolutely. We should celebrate that. Like, what a weird thing to be in a relationship, is being purgatory.
No, you being facetious, or you being truthful? You're being facetious. No, that point of like, maybe I'll get back with you. Here's the thing. Maybe, if that answer is maybe, then you have to then make another decision, which says, hey, get back to me by Friday. Okay. So I know where I want to go. I know where to go. Right.
How do you put a timeline on love? What are you talking about? You're trying to put a timeline on person's feelings?
I'm not trying to put a timeline. Okay. Then in that case, I've got to go this way. I've got to go, okay, take as much time as you want. In the meantime, I am going this way. I'm not going towards you anymore. I am going away from you.
There you go. And that goes to one of the principles I live by. Love everyone, but don't wait for anyone.
Whoa, that's a gem.
That's a
Love
good one, huh?
everyone, yet don't wait for anyone.
Wait for anyone. Yeah.
What does it mean, don't wait for anyone? Like, They're gonna catch. They're gonna jump on your wave if they do. If they're
Yeah.
bold enough, they're gonna jump on your wave, aren't they?
Yep. It goes with another phrase. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? It's like you should be on a mission. You should be on your own personal mission and you're just going. And if somebody wants to hop on that train, awesome. If they don't, fine. But
Move on.
it should not derail you. Someone else's issues and problems and issue, whatever, drama, that should not derail you from where you're going. Because that's truly bold. That's how you live with intention.
I like that. I like the first one. Love all, wait for
Love
none.
everyone, but don't wait for anyone. Yeah.
Don't wait for them.
No.
Wow.
What are you waiting for? What is this? Are you at a train station?
You just said if the person says, "Hey, let me think about it," what are you doing there? You're waiting. So
no, I'm agreeing with you. You go your way.
You got to go.
If they say I want to think about it, say take all the time you need. I'm still going the direction I'm going. Catch up if you want.
Yeah. Come find me. I'll be, in a field somewhere.
And then you don't have to send them. Then you don't have to send them a happy purgatory card.
Happy purgatory. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's what purgatory is. Maybe purgatory is where we are right now.
Maybe. Although I guess maybe happy is not the right adjective. Maybe it should be like a get well card. Get well from purgatory card. Condolences on your purgatory.
Feel better purgatory.
Feel better purgatory card.
Yeah.
That's what we need to make. There's a business idea right there.
So we're going from bold to purgatory. All right. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going
Oh.
viral.